Dark outside, the lamps begin to glow. I'm gonna stay with you all night until the sun begins to show. Oh, and the glare from the city lights are dancing on your face. The mood is right, our dreams alive. It's you I can't replace. It's getting way past 12 and the night has just begun. Just listen to your heart, you know that I'm the one. Oh baby, go take a look outside. The landscape shows blue. I'll give you the moon and stars. You make my dreams come true. Can't be without you. Can't you see? I need you tonight, oh baby. I want you right here with me. Our lips are getting near. Your eyes are locked in mine. Our bodies move in closer. Go slow and take your time. Let's slip our hands together and dream the world away. I want this night to last forever. With you, I want to stay. Do-do-do-do, da-da-da-da.
Hello, hello. Looks like audio's coming through. I've only dropped 2 frames so far. I'm going to consider that pretty good. Let's see. Things looking hunky-dory. Get a couple things buzzed here. It's been a little while since last stream. Right. The game audio, good. And, there we go. Oh. Okay. Not you. There we go. Isn't the underworld lovely? It looks like things are coming in. I've dropped 12 whole frames. Not too bad, I would say. I think we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. Alright. Let's kill some stuff.
I'm ready. Okay.
We'll have to try to reduce. Yep.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
I always have to go with Tidal Dash. It's my favorite. Hey, Vid. Yep, Hades runs. Decided to start a little earlier tonight because I probably will have to quit about the same time, but I've not been able to stream much, and I felt bad. So I was like, well, I'll start an hour early. Neat. Good, I'm glad it worked out for you. Yeah, it's pretty much dark by now over here. So I had an idea. I don't know. I'll probably try it at some point. I don't know if it's something I'll really want to stick with. I'll turn that down. But there's a game from oh, now the studio escapes me. But the name of the game is called Ultra Kill, and it's like a retro style FPS, but it's got some like roguelike-y elements. I've played it just a tiny bit to kind of see what it was like, and I told myself, oh, I'll come back to this. This seems fun, and I never did. So maybe as a break at some point, I'll fire that game up and see how that goes. And by how that goes, I mean it'll probably go poorly, if we're being honest. But it's okay if it goes poorly if it's fun.
That's what you get.
Yeah, I mean, in today's gamer space, right? Roguelite-ish. I mean, because you've got roguelikes, and then roguelites, and then when you have, like... It's kind of like how every adventure game and open world game has to have RPG elements, but you can't actually call them action RPGs, because the RPG elements are too light. like when it has some roguelike influence, but it's so far removed from a true roguelike that it's roguelike-ish. That makes sense, right? Yes, please.
The dead had better hide.
Oh, more Artemis. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Kill the boys. Ah. Alright.
Anyone else?
I have a nectar. Sure, I'll give Artemis a nectar.
Yes. I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Right? Yeah. But I mean,
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just
you know, there's so many, like, a video game by definition is... Ooh, X bitrate just tanked a little bit. Not too bad, but when I wanted it to. Bullet damage was... Huh.
Lady
But-
Artemis, you
Ooh, but, you know, like, that's one thing I've reflected on, too, is, like, by definition, whenever you play a character in a video game and control their actions, aren't you technically playing that role? So isn't every video game essentially a role-playing game by definition? I mean, Mario, you're playing the role of an Italian plumber. I mean, role-playing. Try to get out of the way. Ah, really? That didn't hit him? Come on. Die, Rich. Oof. Sloppy play on my part. I am. I guess. Of course, now you've discussed SimCity, and that's a whole other can of worms. You know, when Maxis, what's his name? The main guy behind Maxis who created SimCity. Oh, his name's escaping me. But he actually didn't refer to SimCity and such as games, because they aren't games in a traditional sense. Maxis actually coined the term software toys to just describe that kind of computer experience. Hey, Chubby. Yes, he can die in a hole. He's so whiny. I mean, isn't that literally the point of this game, Chubby? You're good. Enjoy walking to doggy daycare. Give Rusty pets for me. That is a remarkably specific and yet incredibly broad definition of a game. I like it, because game is so difficult to define conceptually, so that's pretty good. You're right, yeah, and I mean, games don't have to be fun. Yes, please. Sure.
How foolhardy of you.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
Ah. I am not doing well.
Just a bit longer.
I should not be
Oh yeah, that
That's that.
of all the things for auto mod to grab.
Should be useful. I'll take what's mine.
dead.
I mean-
Is inescapable.
Might as well do it twice, eh?
Blow
That
darkness.
works.
Well, that's better.
Not great, but you know, works.
You wretches.
Ah. Yep, I am super out of practice. I don't know what's happening in my chat right now, and that's probably for the best. Really? Didn't even make it to Meg. Wow, that's awful.
Lord Zeus.
Yeah, exactly.
So your son
I mean, for you, yeah, this is pretty well behaved.
is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Exactly.
Gods grant me strength.
Hi, Meg. This is gonna end so poorly. Oof. That's
Hi there.
that's no fun.
Finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
That's a weird power fantasy there.
I better stop.
Remember that.
Yikes, really?
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Oh, really? More than it hurt you, it hurt my ego. Okay.
Power of Skelly.
Why you?
Her patterns don't seem too difficult overall. Well, I say that. They seem pretty on par with Meg's from what I just experienced there.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Oh, I will. That's not even a question. Hmm.
Up we go then.
That's fair. Phew. Oh, sitting here like blinking a lot because my eyes are tired. I'm gonna blame at least part of my incredibly poor performance tonight on that. I've been, you know, it's weird to say I've been so busy, because when I think about it, it's not that I've been so obscenely busy, but I've just had enough stuff going on coordinated in such a way that it's made streaming very logistically difficult. Ooh, nice.
Not this stuff.
And
Let me see.
and so that means I have. Oh no, Jubby. Bless your heart. I know sleep is often a struggle for you. But it's made streaming, like, difficult. And that means that now I'm ridiculously out of practice with this game.
Feeling tough.
Just as long as you're getting sleep, that's the main thing. Consistent sleep schedules are overrated. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Always a pleasure, Charon. Zesty.
Aphrodite? Yeah, I have to wake up about 7:30. Before COVID, I was having to wake up at 6:30 every weekday, which was I did not enjoy because my commute was so long. Now that I'm working from home, I have to just get up at like 7:30 every day, which is still not fun, but it's better. Pardon me, Gorgon. If you could just not, please, that'd be great. All right.
Gigantic Gorgon head.
I mean, they can't deny that, I guess.
Wonder, man, what's going through your head? I'm mean, I know you hear me and the others.
Lost audio.
Talk down there. I can't hear you at all.
Game audio, me audio, both. Because I'm showing audio in OBS. Can you all hear me now? Oh, okay. The joys of Twitch Mobile. Ooh, instant nectar. I like the instant nectar.
Right up. More spreaders.
More spreaders. I didn't know that this game was full of people who wouldn't wear a mask during the pandemic. But I mean, I guess if they're gonna be anywhere, it would be in the underworld.
Over there.
I mean,
Another
you're not wrong. Oh, hello.
bad time to be a little short of coin.
Really? Okay. Okay. Like that. It's not one of my prophesied ones, but still.
Not finished yet. I feel stronger.
One should be the Barge of Death. Oh no, just straight into Hydra. Okay, cool. Me with 51 HP total and no Death Defiance. This is gonna go great.
Your dust.
Ah. All the traps.
I can't.
Was itched. Ah. It's a good point, Jubby. I really should try that. I appreciate your ill-placed confidence in me, Vid. I do.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Oh no.
Down the hole.
Okay.
Prince, the sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Always feel better talking to you, boy.
I'm sorry he disturbed the observers. I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more?
More pain and suffering for sure. After
You keep telling yourself that, boy.
good talk, good talk.
Elysium found. Yes, please.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Hi, Meg.
All 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
I love do so.
Anything good?
I know.
Oh, but get this.
Extra Hector, huh? Too bad.
That's what I thought.
Good deal. Here's... Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Abaddon Grayson.
Who am I to question fate? Who needs sleep? I can do better.
Be away from unlocking my talent. Of course. I could use those keys to unlock the new weapon that I got. But why would I do that when I have the perfectly good spear?
New one there.
From Artemis. The next boon you find will be from Artemis. Her blessings and blessings. Ooh. Apropos, but ew.
Bye, everyone.
All weapons are fun and good, but, you know, all weapons are equal, but some are more equal than others.
Your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I take some pride in making messes, yes.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
I do need to try some of the others. I haven't tried the shield yet. That's the only one that I currently have unlocked that I haven't tried at all. I did not I did not particularly enjoy the bow. Just my gameplay style in this particular game. Chaos Gate already. Okay. 21 hearts. I need the key anyway.
More witches?
Yeah. But there are definitely some of the other weapons I look forward to unlocking and trying. And I mean, I'm not even opposed to going back to just the sword. I liked it quite a bit. I mean, I could see you getting good with it. It's just, it you know, and it becoming more fun as you adapt to it. But yeah, just didn't leave me with a whole lot of desire to put in that effort. I am a very lazy gamer. When somebody tells me, oh, this weapon, this mechanic, or even just this game, it's like, it gets great, but you've got to put, you know, however much time into it. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'll just do the fun, easy stuff, thanks. I have to do hard stuff every day at work.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Ooh, Dionysus. Poseidon. Yeah. Right. It's like, I'll, you know, depending on the kind of game, I may give it, you know, a couple hours or something. But those kinds of games that are like, oh yeah, it gets so good 20 hours in, I'm like, I don't want to like play any game for 20 hours, much less 20 hours of it being bad before I get to the good part.
Lord Poseidon.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed.
And some random stuff. Look at that. Cookie clicker is in like the easy fun stuff. Ah. Oh, diving. Ah, really? Yikes. Okay. Rude, but whatever. Yeah, I saw that coming and it still happened. Really? Come on. These guys are not that difficult. Why are they wrecking me? weird.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your
I think that's a
mother
pretty
secret
accurate
from us
mental
all this
image.
time.
Epic. Ooh. Oh, and inflicts weak. Oh, I like it. Different league is nice, but I think I'm gonna do with that one. Was that directed at me? Did I miss something obvious?
That's a relief.
Oh, okay. You said door, and I was like, oh, did I? Ooh. 2 coins. I was like, was there a secret door that I missed?
More louds.
Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Well done. I just don't do the train part.
It's just the edge I need.
Special hits up to... I do like that one. Special up to 200. Take it.
Baratha grows stronger.
Well, good luck. I did not get any any such genes, I'm afraid. I'm afraid the biggest thing that I probably inherited from my father regarding that is his sweet tooth.
Looks like a good batch.
Sisyphus. Nice. You're good.
Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered.
How, by the way,
It's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
how's the stream quality and stuff been? I've been trying to tweak over the past several weeks various things with OBS. I noticed one thing that was bugging me on my intro screen today that I may have to look at, but I think I finally got the video encoding settings where I want them. So I'm hoping that that stays put.
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, well, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it. You got it.
Cheers, mate.
Godspeed and all.
Charon's shop.
Carry on with the bullying. This is fine.
Just what I need. Charon, mate. I had to ask. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
It's pretty good. I would be okay with a literal walking simulator. It seems like she's seen some better days. Just, you know. Ugh. Ah, dang it. Not expecting the dual attack there.
What is she?
Alright. Ah, how was I supposed to get away from him? There we go. I appreciate that soundtrack. Pretty good.
Let's hear it, Father.
Good. Doo-doo-doo. I'll take that again, sure.
Next floor.
I see what you did there and I approve.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
And really, Jubby, living with you, your roommate, the weirdest thing is your shower playlist? I doubt that highly. Oh, jeez, that.
More skull crushers. All right.
Thank you.
Well, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Yeah, the period inside the quotation mark, with the very rare exceptions, it's one thing I still find myself having to go back and think about. Ah, wrong button. That's right. I'm not above stun locking you. I really like that one. Coinage or boon from Zeus. I may actually go with the coinage because I love
Moving right along.
I have my auto mod settings turned way down, and you have managed to trigger it twice already, Jubby. Ah, get back over there. That's fine. I get a healing item and it's over there. Of course. Oh, thrice, okay.
Should be handy.
Yeah. Not happy about it. Like it.
From now.
Really? So close to killing that Skull Crusher. Could have gone better. Specifically you, yes. Nice.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like...
Phew, that's good.
Okie dokie, be safe. Really? I don't know why that surprised me, but Did not properly plan for it. Any good stuff around here? Good stuff. Good stuff. No. Take that bomb power. Great, seems good. No more no drop frames. We're good. Neat. Ah. That was bad. I mean, should you? Probably not. Are you going to? Probably. And of all the bad decisions you could ask me my opinion on, that one's really not that bad, so, you know, it's probably fine. Yeah, I mean,
Olympus.
Message. Sure, why not? I mean, who am I to tell you no?
Big one, huh?
Hydra? Well, I mean, one good thing about this one is I have 2 Death Defiances left. So the chances are fair that I'll make it to Elysium at least. Nope. Nope, get out of the lava. There we go. Nope, no lava. Come on. Hello. Alright, there's one down. Ah. There we go.
Enough.
Alright, you can say it now. An ongoing love saga. Interesting. I don't know how advisable that is, but, I mean... Is this individual currently in a dedicated romantic relationship?
Take me up.
Alright, finally made it to Elysium again. I added that term,
I've returned.
which is something that I feel like I shouldn't have to do, but here we are. You can fantasize. I will allow fantasizing. Okay, just stand there and let me stab you. That works. Okay. Now you're just tormenting the poor Automod. Vid, you should be a mod if you want to add terms to the Automod list.
Short work.
For reason bullying. Oh my word.
That's a relief.
You know, I don't know if there is or not. For me, on here, it's just showing up as an option in chat, but maybe not. I mean, there's there's the chat syntax command that you can do, but that would require you to input manually the terms that Jubby is using that are getting blocked. I already had to reduce the automod setting for profanity specifically because of Jubby. I didn't think I would have to reduce the setting for bullying. Goods.
Power of Olympus.
Indeed. I'll just
Sharpen my senses.
hammer.
Great shields.
Like you being all yellow and jump. Go. Alright. Nope. Actually do it.
That'll do.
Let's see what Charon's got. My eyes are watering. Some good stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, I might take Zeus's boon.
I'll take it.
See, the Griffin of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such
Debbie can't control himself. It's a lie. Lightning effects makes melted. I do like that one.
Lord Zeus's strength.
I'll take that. I'll accept third best behavior. Oof. Face. Face.
Much better.
Still not great though. Alright, let's get the...
I hear something.
lead.
Approaches.
Oh, hi.
Thought you could just get away from me,
Oh, hi,
did you?
Thanatos. You're real pretty.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
I mean... yeah, but... I'll keep that political opinion to myself.
Is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come. Worthless.
You die next.
Come on.
That's quite enough of that.
Alright.
Farewell.
Indeed, I did.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with
Your
you.
second country. How many countries have you lived in?
Death and all.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Oh my god.
How bad could it be?
Don't make me laugh. Disappointing for these so-called
There we go.
It's worth it. Okay.
Never been this far. Chariots. Surprise.
Ooh, rough. That's all me though. Just sloppiness. My part.
Olympus calling.
Right? Ah,
In the name of
so good. Okay. Oh, hello. Fun.
Aphrodite won't mind, will she? Flame wheels.
That's not great. Oh, I'll just stand right into that, didn't I? That's great. I'm good at this game. Like, so good. I do wonder what, like, you know, the average of different things are. Like, you know, when it's average to reach Elysium, when it's average to, you know, various things, when it's average to make it to the surface the first time. I felt like I had to sneeze. I mean, I'd like to think I'm doing okay. Let's see. We've been using that. Alrighty. Cool.
Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Tiny.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Ooh. A few blocks there, alright.
Monster, you have no bearing and no grace or courage. Gracious audience.
I am not used to their attack patterns, that's for sure. Oof, that did a lot of damage, alright.
Absolutely devastated, aren't we?
Really? I didn't think I'd burned through all of my Death's Defiances. Oh well.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Gun hold.
Indeed.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell.
I'll give them hell as you once did. Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
I like Nyx a lot. Interesting.
Here's the fee. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
Interesting.
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime.
So sweet.
Oh, drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Let's see here. I could use that. That definitely came to pass.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're good. Take your time.
Low places.
That is adorable, though.
How else can I improve?
Indeed. Stardy just gave the 10 from with gold.
Feeling good. Skelly.
They always come back.
Let's go, Coronacht. This one.
Yes.
Oh, you got one. No, keep hitting me. Yeah, nice.
Like the dashing uppercut. That's good.
I'm ready.
Give it another run. My plan is to finish around 10 o'clock Eastern tonight, as per usual. So if this one goes a good long ways, then this may be the final run. If this one ends early, then there'll be one more.
Mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus. The last guard I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
All right, Lord Zeus. You're nothing.
Sure.
Take it.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos. The most ancient.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Big.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Special deals plus every 7 damage for the next 4 encounters you're Yikes. Take that. That's not that bad. Autumn's.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after?
Brimstones. Come on.
Time to collect.
Interesting. I do admit, I do really like the DPS of the fists. It's pretty nice.
Perfect.
I miss having a ranged special though. That's one thing I do really like about the spear, is that it can be both close combat and ranged.
Master Chaos has evolved.
Excuse me.
You rats again, huh?
Doing well too. Interesting. Lightning effect's awesome. It jolted your chain. Lightning effect bounces more times. I do. Okay. Give him cuddles. I demand that he be cuddled.
I feel all tingly. Blood and darkness.
I see you there.
I'm in for it.
I do actually really like the fists more than I thought I would. I really wish I had a build with Divine Dash or Tidal Dash or, you know, something like that.
Why do I pay these wretches?
What's the definition of that term? Because I know E1 M1 well, so.
Malphon grows stronger.
Enough, I'm not. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
You think you can just walk away from here? That's all the time we have.
Finally.
Yeah, exactly, Jinx. Yeah, Locrian.
Mine now. Wretches.
I do really like the chain lightning effect. That works super well with the fist. Anything around? Oh, the darkest of the modes. Sounds the most sinister. The 7 modes of music. Huh. Can't say that I'm familiar with mode as an element of music theory. I mean, I don't know much of anything about music theory, but I'm familiar with usually several of the terms at least.
Keep them coming.
That's alright. Okay.
Power of Olympus.
It really does. Makes foes jolted, increasing a lot.
What do we have here?
Huh. Standard. So it's extremely more morbid and morose. That's pretty cool. Oh, I actually meant to go for Hermes, but that's fine.
Who's it going to be? I'm back, Meg.
Oh, hey, Meg.
I have
Been a
to
while.
agree with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though, come on. One of us is going back there now.
One brighter than Locrian. Huh. Interesting. I've gotten so used to playing with the spear that not having my customary special is throwing me off. But that DPS, nice. Oof. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, saw that coming.
Yes.
Interesting. Ooh, Titan's blood.
Do with this.
Tread lightly, boy.
Thanks for the tip. That's enough, Tartarus.
Interesting that Middle Eastern music would be in that mode. It's not. I mean, it definitely has that kind of tonality, I guess, but it's also not a style of music I would necessarily think of as sinister. Hermes? I don't know, they're way too nice. They gotta be hiding something.
managed to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
I do like that.
Time to go. Stash.
Huh. Actually, sounds reverent. Huh. Interesting. it's interesting to me how, you know, music, which you know, we think of in very artistic terms, and it is, but you know, even down to the emotional responses that you can expect to derive from a piece of music can be understood so much through scientific means. That's not entirely untrue of other artistic media, but I think that music theory in and of itself is such a fascinating intersection of the creative and the scientific. It, you know, it's my you know, one of my degrees is in math, and that was actually a topic that interested me when I was studying higher mathematics, was, you know, those sort of constructs. We actually had a speaker come from to my small.
So you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward
Yeah,
the
exactly.
surface.
It's like yeah.
One time, surely you have what it.
But when I was there, I actually went to a really small school, but we brought in a professor from Washington University in St. Louis to give a lecture on the interplay between math and music, and it was really interesting. People seemed to like it. I think it was perhaps a little too too technical for you know, non-math majors, but I enjoyed it. You need to die.
The power of the gods.
Only little bits and pieces. Like the mathematics behind timbre, and how, like, piano tuning is not mathematically perfect, and it's, you know, how dissonance can sometimes create you know, an appealing sound to human ears when it's in the right context and not too dissonant, and things like that. Go super offensive with this build. Why not? And it was also interesting because the professor was also like a choral singer. So, I mean, you know, he obviously understood the music theory for a lot of different instruments, but it was really interesting to also hear it from the perspective of a vocalist.
What else? Dark thirst.
Very nice, this one. More bullying.
So, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and lots of feasting, just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
An exchange.
Interesting. I do not want to get. Or a diamond. Interesting. Alright. Probably the Hydra.
You look different.
That's just me being stubborn and stupid. Really? There? Come on. Fine. I see chat messages and I will respond momentarily.
Whoa, that's not good.
Yeah. Would have to agree with you there, Zag. Really? Wow. Okay. Didn't think I was doing that badly, but sure. Okay, goodness.
That's what you get. Should fetch me something good back home.
Indeed. Yeah, that's the other problem with music theory, is it gives you incredible tools to construct beautiful pieces of music, but it also gives you tools to be really, really evil.
Just what I need, except any boons worth giving up.
Resistance.
Won't be needing that.
A kiss of sticks.
Enough of this place.
Okay. Since we've made it to Elysium, I'm going to go ahead and say this is final run. Because I was wanting to finish by 10 o'clock Eastern, so... And that's late enough that I will not have... Late enough that I will not have... nice. Will not have time to get another run in. That took a very long time for me to think through that sentence. Things are tough to dodge. Ah. Too long. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they do that.
Secrets of the Twin Fists. These fists are hungry to fight.
Yeah. Ugh. Yikes. That's gross. Finally. Goodness.
That's better.
Fine.
Security.
Come on, let's fight.
Ah, really? That's just rude.
I shall deal with you later then.
Only barely worth it.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
All right.
Good enough to eat.
Like that.
Juicy.
Iron. Ooze.
You have met the champion, the king. Let Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
Can we just not?
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much.
My Skelly's lucky too.
I believe that this is my final chance, so I fully expect to die here. Especially if I do stupid. Damn. Yep. Saw that one coming. Decent showing at least. Yeah, it's 9:54 by my clock here. So I'm gonna finish up some stuff here in the house, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call stream. What up?
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not...
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
The bestest boy.
Senses call for more pets. There's quite a lot of renovating.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely...
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Grand renovation. I only have one diamond.
Where's our court musician? Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you.
What's in stock?
Been great. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Special delivery.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, neat.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Go on, boy, you'll shoot me. Let's see what this. Call that a hit?
Huh. Interesting. And I wanted to see about
That's a new one.
egg. Actually, still plus 20%. Feel like lucky too because I'm bad.
Hey, room, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm tired,
Yep,
thanks.
it's 9:58, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Not sure when next stream is going to be. Maybe next Monday night. Looking at thinking about my schedule for this week. There may be a pop-up stream, but I kinda doubt it. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna be next Monday. Definitely by 9 Eastern, depending on if things end early. I may start again early like I did today around 8. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. You all have a good evening, and let's see if there's anybody to raid. I always forget that raiding is a thing, and then I remember and I'm like, I'm a jerk. Duck is playing Mario 64. So let's raid Duck. Alrighty. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Hang around for the raid, and I will talk to you all probably sooner than next Monday, but at the latest, or next Monday, at the latest next Monday. How does this raid business work? There it goes. 5 seconds. Bye. Raiding.